Fact of the matter is this, y'all. If you're not a real person, they have to find you an identity. And it's hard to find fake people real identities. You can't it's actually impossible to find a fake person a true identity. That's why it's so hard to find out who the fuck Christopher Columbus is, because he's not a real person, so he doesn't have a true identity. It's whatever identity that the majority of people believe him to fucking be. And if the majority of people come to the realization that this is a fucking fake person, a character, a fucking creation for you guys to for them to put a face on, for you guys to follow and idolize. If you once you understand that shit, then we'll be on the same page and we can make progress. But until then, goddamn, look how many faces this nigga has. Got orange hair, brown hair, white hair, long hair, curly hair, straight hair. What's going on, y'all? Now, you see him here. You see this here. Throwing up that goddamn hand sign. Straight Freemason shit. This. Look at this funny ass hat. It's a pyramid. Look at this goddamn cross. It's a red cross. Same goddamn red cross that you see with the goddamn Red Cross organization. So you know that they doing some bullshit. So you know if them niggas using the same symbol, you know that all this shit is connected. Why do all these motherfuckers use the same symbols? You better fucking understand that all these motherfuckers are connected. Now. All you gotta do is connect the dots. They put all the shit right there in your face. All you gotta do is connect the dots. Any picture that they put out, like these old pictures, portraits, they don't put nothing in these portraits by accident or coincidence. His hand is like that for a reason. These two fingers are stuck together like that for a reason. Because you get that number 3 right there. There's no question about that shit. And that's why I'm about to drop that Freemason video too. I'm probably behind on that. So look. This don't gotta be long. Look at this shit. Yeah. Go ahead. Because I'm saying the same thing right now as she's saying. I'm saying what she's saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. Abolish Columbus Day because he's not a real fucking person. That's what people need to understand. Africans came over here and enslaved people. And it wasn't like they just came over here and started enslaving people. They came over here, got cool once they were taken in and cared for. Then they started getting cool, got a little spot that they could settle in for a while. Started getting more and more people over here, and then getting more and more land. And then eventually, the indigenous people, we started saying, hey, these motherfuckers is trying to take more and more land. They bringing more and more motherfuckers with them. And he started killing their ass. And that's when fucking wars started happening. But you gotta understand that the intentions that they had the whole time was to come over here and colonize. But there's a process to colonization. It wasn't just come over here and now we got this shit popping. No, they didn't even have enough motherfuckers over here. They didn't. Christopher Columbus never touched fucking foot on American soil because Northeast in the goddamn South Americas, the North Americas, never put his foot on that shit because he wasn't a real fucking person. Juan Garito, See, this is the type of shit that I'll be talking about. The Europeans came over here, but there was melanated Europeans. That's what you need to understand. All Europeans are not Caucasian. The first Europeans were not Caucasian. That's what you need to understand. Now, another thing about these Moors, Christopher Columbus supposedly got help from the Moors and all this stuff. Look, the Black Conquistador, supposedly one of the ones who came over here. You understand what I'm saying? Now, these are what the people, what they look like when they was coming over here. They were helping guide the boats over here. They were the Moors, which means they were seafarers. They were seafaring people. When you moor a ship, they were navigating the ship. That's what was going on. They needed these type of people to navigate the ships, to build the ships, all that shit. So don't be mad at white folks, because white folks wouldn't even be able to get over here if it wasn't for these type of Indo-European, African Europeans, Moors that brought them over here in the first place. Moors are not sovereign to this land. This is not where the indigenous people of this land are not Moors. Whoever tells you that shit is a bullshitter. A bullshitter. The Moors are the ones. That's why the Moors get so-called sovereignty, because the real white folks that have the money, that have the power, that have the design, have an alliance with these people, because and the reason they get protection is because they know this, and they know that the way that they got over here was through that alliance. So stop being mad at white folks, because these so-called Africans are the ones who brought them over here to enslave your ass in the first place. You got it? Alright. So shit, I'm done on this one. This is part 2 of the Christopher Columbus. Check out part 1. Gone.